We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of Smackdown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now. Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Both Jimmy and Jay have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns. Roman, who has made both better.
Well, I question that. Has Roman Reigns made Jimmy and Jey Uso better, or has Roman Reigns actually divided the Usos?
It is just about impossible to overcome the bond that the Usos share, Saxton.
It's Viking time!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
It's a terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Sound of the bell begins this tag match with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Then across from them we see Eric and Ivar.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Stomping. Gosh. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Been a rough landing.
Had that one scouted.
With the spine buster.
He gets tagged in. Climbing to the top rope. Predicament right here. Oh my, sent flying. There's the tag. Samoan drop. Elbow drop.
Devastating elbow.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Shot to the chest. Ow! Tag is registered.
Great reaction from Ivar. Comes in off the tag.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Hits him with the counter.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Lands face first. Forearm just raking across the face. He could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2. Powers through after 2. Not yet. He's tagging out.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Catches the leg.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot placed in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Top to the punch.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Down with the Samoan drop. The cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Ooh, bullseye.
He may be in a bad way here.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Jimmy saw it coming. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Down across the neck. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Eric gets countered.
Up the turnbuckle goes Jay.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
That could be it.
1, 2. Just gets the shoulder up. Wow.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick.
Bam! Spine buster.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too. Ooh.
Wow, spine buster.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Control. A suplex. And the cover. An ineffective pin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. It's hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, leg lariat. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Maybe not.
The breakup.
Whatever Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
He's starting to struggle here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Jay showing his instincts. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2.
Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Great reaction from Ivar.
Facebuster.
Ruthless striking.
In off the tag. Tag made, fresh man in.
Stiff kick.
Big splash.
Jey Uso, not.
And there's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my God, did you see that?
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Hand and elbow. Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Punch.
Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God, what a win.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
The following contest is scheduled for making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
The HBIC.
Head baddie in charge.
And Mia is always ready for a fight.
And from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim with impressive performances in the first two Mae Young Classic tournaments.
Yeah, plenty of big match experience in NXT, competing at several NXT TakeOver events.
Ready to jump to that next level with a win here tonight. Toni Storm out here ready for action, or as she calls it, Toni time. A talented young superstar who has really become somewhat full of herself.
It's called being proud of your accomplishments, Cole. With a quickly growing list of accolades, it absolutely is Toni time. Sure, her peers in the locker room may not like her, but Storm feels no empathy for them. Truth is, Toni revels in the jealousy of women who are not in her position.
The line between confidence and cockiness gets blurrier every time Storm sets her sights on someone, that's for sure.
But across the way, she'll have to contend with the HBIC Mia Yim. Do your sensitive ears even know what HBIC stands for, Saxton?
I do, but I'll paraphrase its meaning. It means Mia Yim is all about taking charge and delivering knockout blows. She's about bringing her street toughness right to her opponent's face.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key to Toni Storm getting the upper hand here tonight?
Toni time isn't just a catchphrase, Cole. It's also her in-ring style. Toni's always forcing her opponent to work her style.
Perched up top. She misses the mark. Storm reverses it.
Now trampling the opposition.
And Mia's HBIC moniker got tested a bit there.
Yeah, as Storm was reminding her exactly what time it is.
She fights Mia back.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Toni Storm up top. Diving leg drop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
She sent flying into the corner. Ooh. She adjusts it and reverses it. Able to counter.
Series of reversals.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Amazing effort by her. Storm got out of the way.
Oh, God. What a shot to the face. How is this superstar still in this match?
All determination.
Possible reversal of fortune here.
With the lariat.
Sit-out pile driver.
That's Storm making a statement there, reminding everyone how talented she really is, whether you like it or not.
Toni Storm, kick to the gut, arms hooked. Storm 0.
Storm just ended this.
Toni Storm.
It's Toni time.
Storm 0. Can Mia come back from that?
It's over. Oh, and a nice work.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always.
Well, here comes a very impressive young talent, Mansoor.
This is one superstar I always love seeing in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor!
Before his Raw debut, he had a 49-match winning streak on 205 Live and also NXT.
Yeah, but now Mansoor finds himself in the crosshairs of Raw and Smackdown superstars, so it'll truly test his luck. Oh, yes, time to get down to business.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak, well-versed in every submission hold in the book. And from what I hear, every one of them hurts.
Yeah, the life from Drew Gulak.
A true Broad Street bully. Byron, you probably love Gulak and all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfiche.
That's just a rumor.
An impressive young coach on the distance to make his dreams come true.
And that drive Mansoor has translates perfectly in the ring. Early in Mansoor's career, he already has some huge upset victories to his credit.
Yeah, Mansoor charges straight towards any challenge he faces. There's no slip.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Mansoor has such innate talent. Corey, how do you account for a superstar like that?
There's one thing that Mansoor lacks, and it's experience. He's still very young, so my suggestion would be force him into unfamiliar situations where he's not sure how to react.
That took athleticism, and all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
Some impressive offense from Mansoor.
Gotta wonder what our guest thinks about this slugfest that's developed inside the ring.
Well, I would think our guest has got to be impressed. What a matchup. Clear the way.
Trash talking's begun, and I believe that superstar's drawn the ire of our guest.
Look at this superstar go. I'm getting a little tense here.
Now, sidestep! Collision!
That's not good.
Gotta wonder if that superstar can rejoin us on commentary, Byron.
Well, nonetheless, this matchup is going to continue.
Gulak saves himself.
Mansoor is with superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
Looking to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Face first.
You're looking at a very driven Mansoor right now.
Long way up in the electric chair.
That can finish Drew off.
There's two. And that's all she wrote. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the Smackdown Women's Champion,
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia Li is a woman who claims to be motivated to bring justice to WWE.
If you are a source of evil, Xia Li will have no problem hunting you down.
Or is Xia Li herself the evil source? How about that, Saxton?
Bayley out here primed and ready for action.
More like primed and ready to look for shortcuts. Bayley is more about winning at all costs than winning the right way these days.
Some role model. Byron, I don't necessarily agree with Bayley's tactics in the ring lately, but you have to admit, before her makeover, so to speak, she'd racked up plenty of accomplishments all by herself. Bayley is more than capable in the ring, and I'd like to believe she'll be ready to bring the fight here tonight.
And with Xia Li, you have a competitor who believes she's on a righteous path of justice, one lethal offensive maneuver at a time.
Never backing down, standing up for what she believes in. That makes Li a very dangerous superstar.
Xia Li can be so dangerous with her strikes and kicks.
Absolutely, Cole. That's why you've got to cut her off at the pass before she...
From the top, here comes Bayley.
Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
She is doing an excellent job at cutting off Xia Li at the pass.
That prevents Bayley's attack.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Able to counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Producing a trampling.
And Xia escapes danger.
That offense really hitting her hard.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Shoulders down. 2, 3.
It's over. All in a night's work. Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down to the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Now.
Trash talking.
There he goes.
Hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Tamina from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Natalya!
Put the kids to bed, and Saxton, you too for that matter, unless you want to see something very unpleasant.
It's time for Natalya, guys.
One of the toughest women competitors you will ever find, period.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Oh, right to the... Even in a landscape full of tough competitors, Sonya Deville stands out. She's a fearless fighter in the ring who isn't afraid to look her opponent in the eye and tell him to bring it on.
Yeah, Deville is scary tough. You rarely see a superstar so dedicated to decimating their opponents in the ring and stacking up victories.
That commitment to being one of the very best will serve her well tonight as she sets her sights on another hurdle between her and greatness.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the GOAT.
How does one contend with a superstar who is as ruthless in the ring as Sonya Deville?
I think the only way to overcome Sonya's tenacity in the ring is to match it. You have to have that killer instinct when you're dealing with her. If you pull any punches, she'll run right over you.
And another just non-stop aggression. Sonya. She's pushed into the corner.
Deville was ready there.
Counter after counter.
And strikes with natty by nature. Natalya showing off that patented in-ring prowess there. This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter! Submission hold locked in. Submission locked in. Nowhere. Perhaps thinking something else here. Shoulders down.
1, 2.
Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible.
She just won't stay down.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Big miss right there. Oh, right to the back.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike.
Both wrists captured.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Timely counter by Natalya.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Uh-oh. Double leg drop.
Looking to take flight here.
To the sky.
Down on the chest. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend. And she lets her free. But she's got the shoulders down.
1, 2.
She's got her. No. This match continues.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Unleashing that killer instinct, matching Sonya's tenacity. This is how you deal with the villain.
Drop kick on Tonya. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, kick to the kidneys and a clothesline.
Scary offense from DeVille.
The only thing tougher than Sonya are those attacks. Making that shoulder a priority. This could be it.
Cover for the win. And she breaks the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Natalya getting set up.
Cannot finish Natalya. Wow.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. In trouble. Tap out. She's got to tap out. She's going to get hurt. Seriously hurt.
The jeopardy is real. Tap out.
She's still got plenty fight left in her. Trying to counter. Dropping shots.
Lariat.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Sky high.
Oh, strong impact.
And down the strikes with Natty by nature.
She's going for it.
1, 2, 3.
Natalya did it.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
A very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
With the arrival of the one and only, the energy level has just been pushed through the roof.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds. Ricochet!
Well, we've seen Ricochet have early success in his WWE career. We've seen him win championships, a former United States champion. He's struggled a little bit, but now I really believe Ricochet is truly starting to find himself.
You can start the countdown now. We are imminent highlight when Ricochet is in action.
One of the most incredible athletes in WWE today. Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. We await the appearance of the sinister, multi-time NXT champion, a competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross. Ricochet has said he's modeled his career after some of the most precise superstars in WWE history.
Oh, Ricochet can study them, but it doesn't make him them.
But it certainly makes him up for the challenge. Expect to see Ricochet's precision at work tonight.
But on the other side of the ring is a truly twisted individual, Karrion Kross. He's proven to be an absolutely cutthroat superstar who has a callous disregard for the well-being of his competition. He gets in the ring ready to maim his opponents.
You say that like it's a bad thing. For Karrion Kross, it's not enough to just win matches. He needs to see his opponents broken. That way he ensures they'll never get in his way again. I think it's a sound approach that will serve him well in this match.
We know Ricochet loves a quick pace, Corey. How does one combat against that?
That pace can cause Ricochet to get overzealous at times. So maybe baiting him to miss an aerial maneuver can open up an opportunity to cause damage.
Alabama slam! He's absorbed some damage already. Another knee drop!
Ricochet is so evasive.
Look at that, countering Ricochet. What a forearm. Oh, no. Stun gun. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. Stomping down. Fighting back with a counter.
Boom, DDT.
Looking for a high-risk move.
No way.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner. Looking to inflict even more damage right here. F10 facebuster. What a savage attack from Kross. No regard for anyone's well-being.
Cross-jacket submission.
It is cinched in deep.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
Or hearing a snap.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really cover.
Is it enough?
1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too. Feel the power!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
He's held multiple championships, has won so many main events.
To be totally honest, I could sit and listen to Warrior pontificate for hours, even though I haven't understood a word he's uttered in years.
It's okay, the Ultimate Warrior sounds cool saying it anyway.
You just made it uncool. Congratulations. You ruined my childhood.
And his opponent from Wisconsin, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rick Boone!
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And look at the force of nature across from him. From parts unknown, the Ultimate Warrior is a scary and intimidating figure just inviting this combat.
Come on into the Warrior's realm, where nightmares are the best part of his day.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Warrior, high risk.
On the top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, and the Warrior reverses.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Had that well scouted. They just punched him in the chest. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Right to the throat. Corey, what do you think Warrior's thinking about as it pertains to this matchup?
Never attempt to enter the mind of the Ultimate Warrior, but looking at history, Warrior's goal is to unleash chaos in that ring and focus it against anyone who dares oppose it.
Elbow drop right on point.
Shifts it back onto him.
Look at this, going counter for counter. That's just a beatdown.
What a bionic elbow. Two-handed choke slam.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, what a kick.
Stomping away.
Somehow he saw a Warrior coming.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, and a reversal.
He must have had that scouted.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oof. Touch, nasty.
Rolling neck snap.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. DDT. Is it enough? The cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Warrior able to counter. Shoulder tackle. Oh, no. Strongest flag.
Warrior got all of it.
2, 3. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
This one's over, folks. Warrior getting it done.
There was never any doubt.
The strength and power of the Ultimate Warrior prevailed here tonight. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nikki Cross from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha is no longer shy about stealing the spotlight.
Well, Sasha's been a top star for quite some time, but the change in attitude earned her Smackdown Women's Championship, her WrestleMania main event. Despite what I say about her attitude, the boss gets it done in the ring.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Sasha and Charlotte, in so many battles over the past years, they really push each other to be at their best every time they square off.
As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another.
Sasha even posted on social media today a photo timeline of this rivalry's history, which dates all the way back to NXT.
You really need to stop creeping on Sasha's posts, Saxton. And Sasha, well, she just needs to quit social media. She is the worst at it. She lost half of her followers because they see through her sentimental propaganda, right through her ungrateful immaturity. Banks is just lucky to be in the presence of royalty.
Ah, jeez. Shot to the throat. DDT. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Ooh, well measured.
What does Sasha Banks need to be wary of in this matchup, Corey?
Even at her best, Banks has a tendency to make big moves in that ring that ultimately end up being unnecessary risks. She realizes here that she doesn't have to do that. Banks can take the cautious route and still be just as effective.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Looking bad for her here.
Insulting.
Strikes with a kick. Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt.
That was just what Banks needed to solidify the upper hand against Charlotte.
Great move, backstabber from the boss.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Did she do it here?
1, 2.
Oh, kick out, she kicked out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Up to the top rope now.
Taking flight.
What a splash. It has now become, we got to cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
This match continues on.
DDT. Ah, shot to the back. This match is wearing her down.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Big reversal against the boss.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Flair is falling behind now.
And that's Banks taking the cautious route. No unnecessary risks getting in the way of her taking control. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Banks had that.
I thought this superstar, and it proved to be well telegraphed.
She avoids the attack completely.
Reversal on top of reversal. There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Thrust to the throat. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
This is a very dangerous situation now. You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force it. He's looking for the win. 1, 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's always a great challenge whenever these two leaders of the women's division compete like they did tonight.
Sasha Banks said, Charlotte, I want you to know how it feels to lose your pride, lose your ego. I want you to feel agony and pain. And the boss delivered.
Guts, heart, and passion in the boss.
WWE Universe, acknowledge him.
The head of the table has arrived, flanked by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. Reigns has dominated the entire WWE.
And not just dominated physically, but now mentally as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman
Cemented himself as an all-time great, a multiple WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, held the Universal title for over a year.
About 5 WrestleMania main event matches, defeating legends like Triple H, Edge, and The Undertaker.
The man who now leads the bloodline, giving his marching orders to his cousins, the Usos, and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
A man who used to fight with honor, but now will do whatever it takes to retain his spot at the head of the table.
This is his yard, his table, his industry.
Reigns has always had unparalleled power, agility, and in-ring knowledge, but now he's backed by the brilliant mind of Paul Heyman.
And with the bloodline by his side, Roman Reigns can't be stopped. He is the first true giant in the history of the WWE, the 8th wonder of the world.
That's an understatement, Saxton. Andre makes grown men look like children.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
Not your normal opponent, Andre the Giant. I have no idea how you would go to battle with this guy.
A truly awesome figure to behold.
Roman Reigns used to be a guy who always played by the rules, but now the big dog has been let off the leash. And that's bad news for anyone who makes the mistake of getting in his way.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the 8th wonder of the world without conquering the globe, and Andre's done just that. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. An elusive giant there.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Take off.
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
There's some power behind that punch. Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one.
And that showed a little of what Roman has to unleash against anyone in his way.
It seemed like the few people who have gotten the better of Roman Reigns have done so by employing weapons or other extreme measures. Do you think those kind of tactics are a necessity against the big dog?
Well, Cole, the clever use of a steel chair would certainly help put Roman Reigns down for the count, but I don't think you have to go that route. If you can, catch Roman with some hard-hitting offense and continue the assault. It'll get the job done just as well as a weapon.
Endless blows.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Bam! Down he goes. Boom, right across the small of the back. 3. Big knee buys him some time. 4.
Post.
5. All that training's paying off. He creates space with his legs.
He'll head to the ring. Andre gets reversed.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Superman punch! Good night!
This is what the fully unchained...
Here comes Reigns!
Oh, what a counter.
everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Seated knee strike.
And Andre lining it up. Look at Andre the Giant. Supersized elbow drop.
And that took Reigns there.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down to the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There he goes.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.